Morning, folks. Hope you're doing well. Still in Maine. It is Wednesday. It's not even 5 o'clock in the morning. It's 72 degrees in the van. 7-2. Yikes. Yesterday was 90 something. Absolutely disgusting. Maine, folks. Now, granted, it's not northern Maine, it's southern Maine. But still, like, fucking hell. I'm glad I have a hotel room. It's a really expensive doggy daycare. I mean, I am paying for it, but I'm not paying for it, you know what I mean? Because I should be getting that money in my pocket, but they don't want to play ball. Gay. Oh well. Works out. I've been surviving on, like, I don't know, I've probably used 18 gallons of water in like 3 weeks. Because I mean, all I use it for is to make coffee, rinse some things off, wash my hands. Other than that, I mean, I shower in there. I do most of my dishes in there. It is a little annoying, like toting stuff back and forth. But I'll take it. Like, I'm not complaining that much, you know? Not that bad. I caught myself being, like, upset about something yesterday. I'm going through my bar of soap too fast. I'm not used to showering this much. So I'm like, man, I just opened this bar of soap. Like, why is it almost gone? Kind of funny. I thought it was kind of funny. Because then I'm like, wait a second, like, why am I wasn't, like, actually mad, but I was just kind of like, geez, like, I don't remember, like, soap. Like, I don't remember having to buy soap so often. Like, what the heck? And I'm like, oh, wait. You've been a dirtbag for quite a while. And haven't showered every day, so you wouldn't know what it's like to buy soap often. So that's fun. The job's supposed to be until mid-September-ish. So come, like, beginning of September, if I'm still on the job and nothing, I don't know, so I don't find anything else to go to, or they don't fire me or whatever, September 1st, no showers every day. Can't do it. Because then, like, I can't just, like, cold turkey that, you know? Just boom. Living the life of luxury and then nothing. Can't do it, you know? I'm gonna have to, like, wean myself off it. What else? I had stuff yesterday that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about this, I'm gonna talk about that. All I can think about is that shower thing again. Oh, one of the guys yesterday was asking like, "Oh, where's Brown Dog?" I'm like, "Oh, he's back at the hotel." And then he was like, "Well, back at the hotel because you stay parked there, or he's back in the hotel like in the room?" I was like, "Good question. Yes, I do park there." Because he knows about the whole van thing. And I was like, "No, he's in the room. It's like way too hot to have him like in the van." And he's like, "Yeah, that's true. That's kind of why I was asking." And I go, "No, so he's in the room." And then one of the guys was like, "Did you leave Animal Planet on for him?" And I was like, "Nah, because we don't have a TV in the van, so I didn't even really think about like turning the TV on," which I haven't in like the 3 weeks that I've been here, or like had access to that like room. The TV's never been on. But then the guy was like, "Wouldn't that be funny if like Pilot's just sitting there watching TV and then hanging out, and then the room lady comes in," and then I go, "Oh God," like I didn't like call the front desk and be like, "Hey, like don't touch my room, like don't touch it," because they don't anyways, pretty much, all because of COVID. It's now a call to get your room serviced, which I don't care, but like it's funny how they like used that to now change their policy, but they don't advertise it as like a COVID thing or like a negative thing. They advertise it as a customize your clean is how they put it. Like it's all catered towards me. Like I get a custom, whatever. Bruh, that's so you can cut costs or, get rid of half of your staff. Like, fuck off. Customize your clean. Ridiculous. But anyways, then I was like, oh shoot, like I put the, don't disturb sign on or whatever. It says dream away. So I had that on there. So I was like, I should be okay. I don't know. I mean, we'll find out, I guess. But he was like, "What do you think would happen if she came in?" And I go, "Nothing. I mean, he wouldn't attack her, but like, old boy would be out that door so fast." And like, not in an aggressive way, but then we just sort of started going down this rabbit hole of like, what if like she's not paying attention, opens the door and like is like messing with her cart, and like all of a sudden like Pilot comes screaming out of the room, and she's like, "Oh," like yells or something, and Pilot's like, "Oh, you want to play?" Like, because that is exactly what he would do. And then we're talking about like him like chasing her down the hall, and like she's pushing the cart or something, like towels are flying off, and oh my God. That was a good laugh yesterday. That was a good laugh. New seltzers. I've gone off the deep end, guys. I am no longer buying the ones on sale, and I am buying the ones called Spin Drift. They are you have to try one. I don't know what to sell. I don't know what else to say besides you have to try one. That's all I got. but I used to get 3 for $11, whatever's on sale, bubbly, whatever was on sale was typically 3 for $11. Not bad. Somewhere in the 3 and change a piece. Not great, not terrible, whatever. Spindrifts, they're on sale yesterday. I was gonna buy them regardless. For $4.85 a box. I don't care. They're that good. They're that good that I don't care. But it was actually pretty upsetting to go to the grocery store yesterday. Something's got to give. Like, I don't know about, I'm big on the conspiracy stuff, but like, it's literally a matter of time until like your average Joe starts like becoming a criminal because they can't survive and feed their family. And I'm saying that like in complete seriousness, like not to be funny, because I couldn't imagine having kids right now. Couldn't imagine. Like having to like provide for, like other people. Like I could not imagine that. We're talking, there's a festival this weekend up in Maine, and was talking to one of the guys. He was like, yeah, we got like slice of pizza, this, that, fried this, fried that. It was a big fried fish, like kind of not carnival, festival thing, whatever. What did he call it? I think it was literally just festival, like fried. It was the Fried Clam Festival. Wanted to go, but ended up biking with Pilot longer than I anticipated on Friday, or longer than I like kind of planned on. I guess, I don't know. Whatever. So didn't go to that, but he was saying like for not all that much like food, he spent $100. He's like, yeah, between like 4 drinks or 5, because there's 5 of them, which he's got 2 kids, and then they invited a friend, and I don't know about the parent code. I don't know, but I feel like nowadays, like if I had a kid and if I knew like he was going over a friend's place and they were going to like a carnival or something, like I'd feel obligated that I have to like give him money. You know what I mean? Like I can't expect the other parent to just like front my kid like easily $25 to $30 at a minimum, between getting in, if you have to pay for admission, which that is like sometimes definitely a thing, food, a drink, and then like a game or a ride type situation, because the dude's kid's like 11, so still into that stuff. Yeah, so I'm not making a long story short, but he's like, yeah, we spent $200 in the matter of like 2 hours, and he's like, we're just gonna walk around like we're done. We're done spending money. And he's like, that they didn't do any rides. They played like a couple games, and ate. That's it. Like didn't buy anything like additional, like no cotton candy this, no ice cream that, like nope. Just had like kind of a dinner, and like not even, because he's like, we had to leave because we were all still hungry, but we refuse to keep paying all that money to eat. But yeah, anyways, like it's literally a matter of time until people start doing some fucked up shit, because they can't feed their family because it's so expensive. Like I don't buy extravagant stuff at the grocery store. Could I be a little more frugal? Absolutely. But I don't buy steak. I don't essentially buy any like real meat. This lunch meat's disgusting. You know what I mean? Like lunch meat in general, not like this stuff. It's edible. But you go and look at, you know, how it's made, what's in it, all that kind of stuff. Like it's not good. It's not good meat. You know what I mean? Yesterday, I told the kid I didn't want my receipt, and then now I like completely regret it. It was $76. I got a pound of turkey. I got half a pound of cheese. I got chips. I got rolls. I got 3 apples. I got that box of Cheez-Its you saw, but that's the store brand. It's not even like the real Cheez-It brand. It's the fake brand, which they're still bomb though. They're still good. Okay, that's it up there. I got coffee. That's always a pricey one. That's like $10 right there. For coffee, I got basil. I got a thing of guacamole and I got a thing of salsa. Salad. I was trying to make sure like I'm capturing everything that I got. That added up to be $76. That's it. And then the two waters. That's it. That's all I got. 7 paper towel. I got a 2-pack of paper towel. Which that's a whole nother thing. I know, like you get the bigger packages, it's cheaper per like type like unit type thing. I know, but I gotta know where to store it. But yeah, so that that's it. $76. Like that is nuts. It's under 100, which is cool, but there's also like if I couldn't survive on that for a week. Not even close. That's gonna get me to Monday hopefully, which not even, because it's Wednesday and I almost just killed that whole thing of turkey, and I put 5, maybe 6 slices of turkey on here. That's half pound, but I guess what I'm saying is like I still have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, yep. And like that's what I got to eat. Like I don't have like, oh, I'm gonna make burgers for dinner. Like, no. I make sandwiches. Fucking nuts. And again, it's not even good stuff. This was, I mean, it's like the store brand turkey, and it's $8.99 a pound. I don't know. Oh, another cool thing happened yesterday. I got to weld. Oh. My alarm's going off. Yeah, so like working for this contractor, mostly by, well, not mostly, like the only work we've done is sit in classrooms and be bored as shit. But that's their own fault. They didn't schedule things properly. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but I'm getting paid. But yesterday, dude came in, and like we're not allowed to weld anything until we like take a weld test and prove that like we can weld, because then they'll send it out and it'll be x-rayed, and it'll either meet the criteria that they're looking for or it will not when they evaluate the x-ray results. Yeah, so no, we haven't done that, and I've been working since the 5th of July. Haven't done it. Anywho, guy came in yesterday. He's like, hey, anybody know how to weld aluminum? I do. I said, great, come with me. Went with him. I got to weld aluminum yesterday. It was like nothing like real. It was all just like kind of like, I don't want to call it bullshit, but like just shop stuff. Like they just needed stuff like putzed around in the shop. It was kind of like production style welding, where like everything was done ahead of time. It literally just needed to be welded. I didn't need to cut anything. I didn't need to like bend anything. I did have to like clean it a little bit, but it wasn't the end of the world. I thought that was cool. And I think that was like mostly cool because the van got me to do that. Like the van, I learned to weld aluminum by building the van. So that was cool. And they were pretty damn happy with how I could do it. So that was like even cooler. I was like, ha! Taught myself, motherfuckers. I didn't tell them that. Nor did I tell them I haven't welded aluminum in like 2.5 years. But it's none of their business. Got it done. But that was short-lived. That was like a 1-day, one and done. Yeah. I'm gonna ask to go back though. Like, hey, you got anything else to do there? Because none of it's like critical stuff. Like one of their own guys could have done that, whether they had known how to weld or not. Like, so it's nothing that actually matters. So, well, it matters enough that they want to like have it in one piece. They don't want you like blowing holes and shit. But other than that, they don't care. Like, it just needs to be stuck together. Like, be a magician, stick metal together, call it good. I don't know what's going on with these sausages, but I had to throw one out last night because when I was packing the fridge. Well, and I noticed it yesterday. Dude, yeah, what the heck? I like buying the local stuff. It's made in Maine. Ooh, what's today's date? Can I see the date here?